All right, so your favorite word problems. Although this will probably be the shortest video so far in this lesson, so maybe you will enjoy this. Okay, so we're gonna apply quadratic functions. It's more of an application problem. We have the owner of a new dance studio is installing wooden floors in all the dance rooms. How much should the owner expect to spend on flooring for a square room with 15-foot side lengths? So here's the square room right here. It's 15 feet by 15 feet. And she can get flooring for $8.75 per square foot. So we're going to write a function for the total cost of the flooring. And x is going to represent the side length of the room. So what we do is we're going to take the price per square foot, that's how we would write square foot. We're going to multiply that by the area of the dance floor. In squared feet, or feet squared. So sometimes it's nice to think through in words what you're going to set up, and then we just plug in what we know. So our total cost, C of x, the price per feet squared, they told us that was $8.75. So we're going to take $8.75 times the area of the dance floor. So if we don't know how many feet, we would say x squared, because x times x is the area of the dance floor. So that's how we would find our total cost. Now the question is, how much can the owner expect to pay if the room has 15 feet side lengths? So what we're asked to do is figure out, well, there we go. What if we know that our x value is 15? So C of 15, we're going to plug in 15 for our x. We're going to take 8.75 times 15 squared. We would just type it in just like that into our calculator. If you're not doing that, you would do the squaring first and then the multiplication. We would get 1,968. We're going to round this to 2 decimal places to the nearest hundredth because this is dollars and cents. And we'll throw a dollar sign on that. So what we just figured out is that the cost of this dance floor, it's always nice to answer a word problem in words, would be $1,968.75. That is what the owner can expect. All right, so a follow-up question. By how much will the cost increase if the side length of the dance floor is increased by 2 feet? So if we think about, well, we're still looking at a dance floor, right? It's a square dance floor. But instead of being 15 by 15 feet, now it's 17 by 17 feet. Our each side length increased by 2. So now let's find the cost of a room that has side lengths of 17 feet. We'll just use the same function we wrote before, the 8.75 times 17 squared. When we multiply that out, we get 2,528.75. That is a cost, so we'll put a dollar sign on that. Now, the question is, by how much does the cost increase? So we want to find the difference between the two. So we're going to take this bigger cost, 2,528.75. We're going to subtract the 1,968.75 to figure out that the difference was 560. So to conclude, we can say that the cost will increase by $560 if the room increases by 2 feet on each side.